Hey, everybody, it's Toyinda Smith. I am a best-selling author, a business consultant, and the principal of the Coaching Seed LLC. We are a training and development firm that certifies coaches and facilitators, as well as teach managers and people leaders to take a coaching approach to leadership. Additionally, I help coaches and entrepreneurs to strengthen their business acumen so their credibility grows, their client base expands, and cash flow increases. And I'm here because I love working with entrepreneurs, and specifically those who are in coaching, speaking, training, and facilitation. And I want to ask you a question. Here's the question. Are you ready? Have you ever walked away from a conversation knowing you explained yourself well, but the opportunity still didn't move forward? I know you have because it's happened to me. You've been to plenty of business gatherings, such as networking events, supplier diversity sessions, events that are supposed to enhance contracting opportunities for small business enterprises. And I'm not knocking those opportunities because I'm a certified woman-owned business with WeBank. So I value events like that. But what I do know is that we meet these potential clients and we show up to these partnerships, referrals, and follow-ups. And listen, our capability statement is on point, but the conversation feels good, it doesn't land, and it doesn't convert to these 3 C's: coins, contracts, and further conversations. And many entrepreneurs struggle here, not because they lack experience, but because entrepreneurs talk about what they do instead of connecting with what people truly need. We as entrepreneurs, I've been there. We feel the pressure to convince rather than create alignment. And sometimes our credibility is assumed and it's not fully established. And even the follow-ups don't open doors. And if you've been around me for the past 11 years, as I've been consulting and mentoring coaches and entrepreneurs, you know that the fortune is in the follow through. And what we're seeing is that the relationships stay surface level instead of opportunity ready. And over time, that leads to missed opportunities, stalled growth, and frustration. I've been there. And here's what we do know: growth doesn't just come from pushing harder. I've been there. It comes from leading with influence. See, influence is not manipulation and it's not sales pressure, but it's the ability to communicate in a way that builds trust, clarity, confidence, so that opportunities naturally unfold. And so I created this masterclass called Leading with Influence: Communication Strategies that Build Trust and Opportunity. And I've presented this masterclass for 3 business centers, and now I'm opening it up to the public. And in this masterclass, I teach entrepreneurs and business owners how to communicate in a way that builds credibility with their audience. I teach you how to utilize 6 universal principles of influence, how to ask the right questions to uncover real needs, how to listen in a way that builds alignment and trust, and how to position yourself as a trusted partner and not a pitch. And what I love about this masterclass is that I'm teaching something that is completely missed within the entrepreneurial community. And that is how to build relationship currency that turns into reputation capital. And so I'm blending these proven influence principles with a coaching approach so that you're not memorizing scripts, but you're building skill. So I'm going to share with you examples from my own business journey. And I'm going to walk you through these practical tools that you can use immediately if you do the work. That's the key. You have to do the work. So you'll be able to apply this to your client conversations, the networking spaces, partnerships, and follow-ups. And so I want you to check out this masterclass. It's going to elevate what you're already doing. And so if you're ready to stop leaving opportunities on the table and start leading conversations that build trust and open doors, which is what we need, I want you to join me for the Leading with Influence communication strategies that build trust and opportunity. It's a masterclass for entrepreneurs who want to grow their business, especially their credibility with potential clients.